Okay, so you're stuck. Your views aren't growing, your subscribers are barely moving, and you're not making much money, if any at all. And it's not because you aren't trying. And I can almost guarantee you that it's about one or all of the things I'm going to share with you in this video. Hey, I'm Dee Dee, and I help creators just like you make money on YouTube. And I've worked with enough creators to get pretty good at spotting what's exactly wrong and what's holding somebody back just by looking at their channel. And today I'm walking you through the 3 things that I look at first when somebody tells me they aren't getting the views and the subscribers that they had hoped to have by this time. And I'm also going to share what to do to make some real money on YouTube. The first thing that I do when a creator tells me that they're stuck is I go straight to their channel page, not just their video, but their channel page. I actually like to play a little game when I do this. I try to guess their niche before I read anything, just from the visuals that I see on the screen. And if I can't get to that in about 5 seconds, that's a problem. I try to look at their titles and thumbnails and try to figure it out from there. And if not, I'll go to their channel description. But by that point, you've probably already lost the kind of casual viewer who is never going to read that anyway. So most of the time, by the end of this first look, I've already spotted 1 or 2 real problems. And the creator, they have no idea because you're too close to it to see what your channel really should look like. And what I mean by that is you see it every day, so you think it looks great. But I look at the thumbnails first, all of them together, the way a brand new viewer might see it. So do they look consistent? Do they look like they belong to the same channel? Do they make me want to click on it? Then I look at the titles, and are they clear and specific, or are they kind of vague and generic? And they need to tie into the thumbnail without repeating what's in the thumbnail. And here's the thing. If I can't figure out what your channel is about just from your thumbnails and titles, neither can YouTube, and neither can a viewer who's never seen you before. So evaluate this before you move on to this next step. So the second thing I look at is the actual video itself, or one of your videos. And this is where it gets a little bit uncomfortable, but stay with me because this really matters. I'm looking at the camera angle, the lighting, and the editing. And I want to be clear, being good on camera is a learned skill. So I give a lot of people grace here because I know how hard it is when you're starting out, but sometimes it's really bad. And the creator absolutely has no idea because nobody has ever told them. And that is the real problem. Most creators are making videos in a complete vacuum with zero feedback. They record, they edit, they post, and they wonder why nobody's watching. But they've never actually studied what a good video looks like and feels like. I mean, really studied it, not just watch it. Or they never ask somebody that has an unbiased eye, and I'm not talking about your spouse, your family and friends. I'm talking about somebody that has nothing to gain by being all nice to you. And if you can't find that, here's what I would tell you to do. Find a YouTube channel that you like that's doing really well. Watch one of their videos with the sound completely off. Just watch it. Notice where the camera is sitting in the shot. How did they have to get, what angle did they have to put that camera in to get that shot? Notice where they are in relation to the camera. Notice how the frame is composed. Then turn the sound on and listen for natural pauses. Watch where the edits are happening and why. And then try to learn from it. Try to mimic that. And you're going to learn more from doing that in 10 minutes than from any editing tutorial you could watch. Because you're training your eye to see what actually looks good, what good looks like. And then you can start applying it to your own videos. And the 2 most common things I see here, it's editing that's way too choppy, like every breath and pause has been cut out, so it feels kind of frantic. Or maybe it's the opposite. There's too much going on, too many effects, too many text overlays, and way too many transitions. Neither one of those is keeping people watching. You want it simple, clean, and confident, and that wins almost every time. But you also want it smooth. You want the natural pauses to be in there. You don't want those to be cut out, but you don't want it to be too long. And you want to get your point across. That's another one. I see people rambling in their videos, just kind of going on about things that don't really matter. If it doesn't have any effect on the video, just cut it out. And another problem I see here is the framing of the video. The camera's too high, or the camera's too low, or you're kind of a little bit blurry or out of shot. You need to make sure the camera is sitting at the right angle to get the best shot possible. And that's where watching other people's videos come in. Imagine where that camera's sitting. And then when you go sit down to watch your videos, pay attention to where you're at in the frame. Do a test shot. Don't just sit down and record and go. Test it a little bit first. I test every video to make sure my head is toward the top and I'm sitting in the middle or pretty close to it. I stop, I watch it, I do a little sound check, and then I start the video over after that. And before I get into the biggest move of all of these that's going to help you, I want to pause for just a second, because what I'm walking you through right now is the foundation of something I'm putting together called the YouTube Growth Accelerator. It's an 8-week group coaching program, and I'm opening the doors very soon, but I'm only going to do 10 spots because I want to see how this works out for you. I'll help you figure out the strategies to make all this stuff work for you and your channel. And if you already know that you're ready to stop guessing and start getting real direction, the link is in the description. Okay, so let's get into the big one. This is the best one of them all. It's where the money comes in at. And this is where most creators, they really get stuck. And if you've been posting for a while and you're still not growing, there's a good chance you're spending most of your energy trying to come up with a new video topic or a new idea. You're thinking about what to post next instead of thinking about where all this is actually going. Where's your video leading people? And I know we hear this all the time on YouTube. Just make better videos that people want to watch. But what does that really mean? It means sharpen your camera skills? Yeah. It means sharpen your editing? Yep. But most importantly, it means that you need to think about the end goal of every single video you make. Because if you want to make some real money from YouTube, and I'm not talking about just AdSense here, because AdSense is peanuts compared to what else is out there that you could be making. But I'm talking about actual income. You have to ask yourself, what do I want the viewer to do next after this video? Will it lead them somewhere? Is there an actionable step that's going to give them real value, something they can do? And do I want them to grab something free that gets them into my world? Do I have something that they could buy from me that would actually help them out on their journey? Is there somewhere I could send them that they can stay more engaged with me and my content? You know, like I have my school community where I send people and we're more engaged over there. And can I get them on my email list so that I can communicate with them when I've got something coming up? So what's the next step for your viewer? The creators who actually break through here, they're not just thinking about views. They're thinking about outcomes. They're thinking about lead magnets. They start pulling together ideas and things that they can actually sell to their viewer. They take action fast and they create pathways for their viewers to go deeper with them. That right there, that's what keeps viewers coming back. Not just good content, but a reason to come back, a next step, and a place to go. And that's how you make money, because then you have buyers. And if you don't have any of that yet, that's not a content problem, that's a strategy problem. And it's completely fixable. Which brings me back to what I mentioned earlier. You need to get eyeballs on your channel that are not family and friends. I mean somebody who actually has knowledge and experience on YouTube, and somebody who's making money doing it. And whether that's in my YouTube Growth Accelerator or through an individual channel audit, save yourself some time and some major frustration and get some help. I want to see you succeed, whether it's through one of my programs or somebody else's. And if you want to get more views on YouTube, just watch this video next. And I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.